Hi guys, Brian Phillips here, working on the A320. Just working on these strobe lights and just kind of getting this circuit done. Got this bank of resistors. And turn the light on. Hopefully the flash will shut off here. But basically what we've got going on is a 555 chip. I think I might have said 505 chip. That's for a 232 circuit, so my apologies. Then this here is I think it's 10 microfarad, 50 volts, 10 microfarads. With the negative side on. I don't know if that's pin 1 there. I don't think it's pin 1. But anyway, this is the circuit here. I'm actually running 2 strobes on the wing tips, 470 ohm resistor on the output, and we got a jumper here and then a jumper here, which you can see over here is actually quite a bit simpler. So anyway, I'll you can see it's pretty good intense flash. Timing is about right. I mean, for all practical purposes, this is supposed to be a double flash for every flash you're seeing there on a 320. And then this one's supposed to be a single flash like that. So this would be a single flash, so this is correct. And then those wingtip lights would be, that'd be flash flash during each individual flash on this. And then of course the anti-crash beacon on the bottom is going to be at a different sequence as well. And I just have part of the lights hooked up right now. I just wanted to get a quick rundown on that before I actually build my assembly here for the 505 or 555 chip. And this is what it looks like now. And I'll basically bend the pins flat and just duplicate this whole system. In fact, I'm going to take this and swap the chips and make sure I have a similar outcome. And then basically I'll build it from scratch there. And then that will mitigate all the wiring for the strobes to a separate little circuit. Excuse me. One of the things I did before on some of my other lighting circuits is I did all the controls and everything through this little chip, and I think it just caused undue stress on the chip and heat. So I'm just going to do the strobing effect here. Everything else is just going to go straight back to positive and negative, which is going to essentially be a massive bundle of wires that go together. And then we'll take that back to the main XT60 connector or 3S connector. And that way if I end up running this plane on 4S later, I don't have to do another adapter. But not sure I'm going to handle that. If I end up running this thing on 4S, I can always just change the way it's set up. And honestly, this plane does pretty good on 3S. I don't want to have to worry about burning up this plane after all this effort. So keep watching, guys. I'm gonna have another video here hopefully in just a couple hours, and I'll have the finished product there. Oh, and then one other thing I did on here, try to cover up my flash here because stupid flash is on this phone. I'm not sure why. I put some tape with aluminum foil actually behind it. And that's for the rear facing light. That's called a wing inspection light. And I was just testing that as well. I need to get a little larger piece of foil so that it blocks this backlight. The backlighting effect I'm not real fond of. And the cool thing though is as the plane's flying at you, it'll be almost not negligible. And then these things are super bright, so they're gonna overwhelm that anyway largely. But then when you come back here, it's still gonna have the effect I want, shine down the wing. So keep watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.